Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So we do have the full moon again in your sign. So I'm going to start here, find out what is happening with you. Let's find out about what you need to focus on. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to lay out all the cards, go through, interpret, and then I will clarify the cards to find out more details about the story and what's happening with you. And then at the end, I'll pull an oracle card just to kind of get any remaining messages from the universe. Is there anything that you want to know or need to know? And a lot of times when you see me just pulling the cards out at random, it's because these are the cards that feel right to me. Sometimes they're in the middle of the deck. Sometimes they fall on the floor. They just make themselves known. So let's find out about your potential outcome. Okay. Air signs are getting very similar readings tonight. So bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Nine of Swords in reverse, which tells me that there was a period of time where you were going through a lot of pain and heartache and kind of grief. Grief is the word that really stands out to me. So you were definitely mourning the loss of something or somebody. Take that as it resonates. I'm getting a person, but I'm also getting a job. So there was something here that caused you a lot of sleepless nights. You were very anxious. You're moving out of that energy, but you're still in it. That's definitely your present energy. So is this. So we have the Emperor here in reverse and clarified with the Six of Swords in reverse. So the Emperor can be somebody who is just very steadfast, somebody who has a very clear path on how things ought to be and will tell you how things ought to be and what decisions you should be making. Somebody who's very, very much an alpha personality. They don't take no for an answer on anything, and they fight you on everything. And so you could be acting that way right now. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's acting that way. And I'm getting a lot of that you're dealing with somebody who's acting that way. And it feels like that could be part of this grief that you've been going through, is that this person just is so unmoving and just unwilling to see things from your standpoint, your viewpoint. But you're also not moving away from this person either. You're kind of sticking it out to make sure before you make any decisions, you don't want to be rash. You want to make sure that the decisions you're making are the right decisions. So you're not moving away from this person. You're hoping for an improvement in the situation. In what you need to focus on, Queen of Cups, this is self-love. This is all about you taking care of yourself. I can see here in the past that there was some waiting around to see what would happen within this situation. Wheel of Fortune. So love that I'm seeing this in your strength position. This indicates to me that when you have something that really isn't going your way in your life, you take a lot of steps to correct it. You're one of those people that is able to identify the problem, figure out a series of solutions, and then choose the best one for you so that you can move forward with your life, just to be happy. I mean, that is the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius always wants to be happy. There's several signs out there that they focus so much on optimism. You want optimism in your life. You want hope. In your near future, there is something from the past that is going to resurface. I'll find out more when I clarify. I am getting the Chariot card in reverse. This feels like timing. This feels like things are moving slow. This feels like things are moving slow. Whatever your current energy is, you feel like you've been sitting in it for a long time. Strength card in reverse. So there's not a lot of bold action being taken here. So take this as it resonates. It doesn't feel like you are being extremely vocal about what's happening within the situation. If you're unhappy with it, you're more or less trying to find a different path to happiness rather than draw attention to it, make a big deal out of it, start an argument, something along those lines. It feels very much like you don't need to voice everything. You don't need to be explosive with your response to resolve the situation. You just don't need it. Five of Wands. This is coming through. So Five of Wands in the reverse. You're kind of hoping that you're done with all of the challenges and obstacles that have been kind of going through your life right now. You're really hoping to be finished with all those because, again, this is not something where you're kind of just muddling through it right now. In the outcome position, I'm going to find out more about what's going on, but this Justice card is showing up in reverse, which indicates that there is some sort of imbalance here, that whatever's happening here is not going to be fully resolved in the near future. Let me go ahead and start clarifying. So the Emperor in reverse, Ace of Wands. Okay, definitely fire energy. Tell me about the Six of Wands or Six of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups. So yeah, the reason you're not so quick to move away from the situation or this person is because you actually feel like this could bring you what you're looking for, the passion, the love, the abundance, your wishes being fulfilled. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. It's just the way things are right now is not very balanced. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I'm getting the Lovers in reverse. So again, this isn't, don't focus on the relationship. Don't focus on the situation here. Focus on yourself with the Queen of Cups in the upright. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. So you were waiting to see how things would play out, and you were very, very patient, very studious, kind of just observing a lot of the behaviors and interactions without saying so much. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles here. Again, this is you. What I'm getting here is that when you are in this period of kind of almost feeling like you hit rock bottom, or you're just so upset with a situation, you know how to bounce out of it. You know how to get yourself out of that mindset and into a more positive, optimistic mindset. I mean, Aquarius is good for that, is known for that. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever is coming toward you is not somebody who's single. This could be this relationship. This could be this relationship kind of getting a revival, but this person is not available. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, again, this is you kind of just in your headspace, thinking everything through. It's not really moving forward because, again, you're just kind of going through what is happening up here in your mind without really being so vocal or demonstrative about what it is. Yeah, I'm getting the Strength in reverse. I'm getting the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's almost like you're just afraid to rock the boat too much while you're going through this because you don't want things to end because, you see the potential here with this person. And you feel like if you spoke up too much or went against this person's wishes too much, that they would release you. Five of Wands clarified with the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely you in the prison of your own mind. This is you thinking things through, everything else. You're kind of really trapped there at the moment. You don't want to be. I don't see you wanting to stay that way. But it feels like you're just at this point where you're learning lessons about yourself and the situation. Yeah, so Justice card in reverse is being clarified with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very similar energy to this Emperor. So the Emperor in reverse. King of Pentacles can be that way too sometimes. But the King of Pentacles is not as strict as the Emperor. This is somebody who would be open to listening to your side a little bit more, or just to the situation a little bit more, being able to understand the whole, like, I didn't realize when I said that to you or behaved that way, that's how it made you feel. It feels like there's going to be some sort of effort here to correct things. And it's going to come from both sides. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So, Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.